Hi, my name is Mike, and in this video, I would like to give you an overview of my online course, Power Engineering Project Estimation using Compatible Units. Please note that with the completion of this online course, you will get a certificate of completion that you can show to your employer or potential employers that you have mastered the fundamental concepts of power engineering project estimation using compatible units. Now, using compatible units is a very unique skill that is catering towards projects within utility companies. So if you are working for utility companies or you're working for EPC companies that are doing projects for these power utility companies, learning compatible units is essential for your career success, as it is a very niche knowledge that not many people actually know. And particularly, I don't think there's any courses right now outside that you can learn compatible units besides this one. So if you're interested, I've put the link to this course in the YouTube video description below. In this course, you will learn construction estimation and cost engineering principles, as well as the basic components of compatible units. Next, you will also learn how to design compatible units, as well as basics for cost and FERC accounting, in which cost and FERC accounting is very important for power utility companies, just because that usually there are regulatory companies that governs and manages and regulates the rules for utilities. Then you will also learn the applications of compatible units in construction estimation, as well as you will learn how to create a simple compatible unit estimation tool using Microsoft Excel and VBA. This course is for project managers, engineers, or construction firms who are managing construction projects that have a lot of repetitions. This course is also for people who are working in distribution, substation, or generation engineering designs, or who are running an engineering consultant firm and needed to create rapid quotations for construction projects. Lastly, this course is aimed for people who are cost engineers or doing cost reporting for construction projects, especially in the utility industry. So now let us go over the course outline for our compatible units course. So we would first look at the concept of construction estimation. We will look at the different approaches to cost estimation, the elements of a cost estimate, the different elements such as materials, supplies, and labors, the equipment and tools, as well as how work is being subcontracted, and how compatible units are going to tie all of this together in construction estimation. Moving on from the basics, we will then look at the concepts of cost accounting. So we will look at simple activity-based cost accounting, as well as the FERC accounting basics. And why we need to learn that is because we need to learn what we call rate design. Because basically, this is what really governs and controls in terms of cost and finances for utility companies. And you need to learn that in order to do cost estimation effectively for utility projects. And lastly, we will look at the in our next section, the compatible unit design. So basically, we will teach you how you could design these compatible units to be used in your project estimation. So we will first look at what is a compatible unit, and then we will look at how they're used in the utility industry. And then we're going to look at how it is being designed, as well as lastly, we are going to teach you how to create your own compatible unit estimation tool. So after looking at our main course, which is our compatible unit design section, you should know very good amount of knowledge regarding to what compatible units are and how it should be designed. So lastly, we are going to learn what is a work breakdown structure, what is RFP, and what is schedule, and how can compatible units are tied to it. So first, you will look at the work breakdown structure, Then you will look at what is a request for proposal. You will also look at schedule development as well as how to do uncertainty analysis. And this basically concludes the entire course for power engineering project estimation using compatible units. And this basically sums up what is contained in this online course. Now, of course, I do have other courses that I made available in various online portals that offer certificate of completion, as well as teaching you the fundamental important concepts for your career within the utility as well as the energy industry. Another way that you can connect with me is through Twitter and YouTube. So if you want to connect me in Twitter, you could actually look at my Twitter handle, EE Bootcamp, in which you can look at the latest news in the world of electrical engineering. And of course, don't forget to subscribe in our YouTube channel to get the latest free training videos, as I offer a lot of non-certificate completion online courses, mini courses, as well as other interesting concepts regarding to the utility and the energy world. And lastly, of course, I have left the link for this course in the YouTube video description. So if you're interested in enrolling this course, please click the link in the YouTube video description below. Thank you, and I hope to see you in my courses.